Okay. Giving Remedy a real budget is crazy.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Oh, that was Switch being weird. Multipass.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Yeah, I really like this version of the Dark Place. That he's just been here so long that things aren't really attacking. He just kind of blends in with it. So like these creatures, just sort of let him go about his business. It's he still gets there's fighting here, but it's effective to just nail home how I guess lost and insane Alan has gone in a dozen years of being here.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
I'm also a big fan of kind of old, dirty New York. That's what this represents for sure.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Oh, I took it. Okay, that's why. Take this one, I guess. Oh yeah, illumination. Gotham City ass alleyway.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey! Damn it.
Okay, it's still working.
I had to follow Casey. I needed that light.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
What the hell?
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. just faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now. I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Kind of pointless. Okay, I didn't think that would work, but, you know.
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Alan, come on.
It was locked from the other side.
I bet I have to take the first one, and yeah. Been just long enough that I've forgotten a lot of this game. Oh, hell yeah.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking. Well, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Tim.
See you around, Alan.
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this? Fuck me.
Okay, there we go. 2 chargers. Oh, are these like the DLC things? Interesting. Gotta check this really quick. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing him that way. That seems kind of weird. Like, jarring in a way that I don't know is intentional, so I will be playing them after the main story.
Closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Going to miss a trail of an FBI agent had come here before.
There we
me
go.
On the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together. Write them.
Yeah.
The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Oops. I think what they're going for with these things is that Saga's detective thing is the clues are very easy to find, and sometimes the inferences can be weird, difficult to make. Whereas I think with Alan's, the writing inspiration is very difficult to find, but once he finds it, it's very easy to put together.
The law of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Which is not an inaccurate way of
The
looking at
tracks
those
led
two
into
different
the
sorts
tunnel.
of
That was my way forward.
powers, if no, for lack of a better phrase, I guess.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness. Shit. I don't like the sound of that. The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new location for the story. I changed the story, and with the federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story to succeed.
I don't mind getting in some fights on occasion.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. I couldn't add a new element from here.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. Okay. Yep.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Go check this out.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe.
In some of them, I'm the terrorist, Jack Joyce.
But certain things don't change. Like the door.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. I had a new idea for a scene.
Mix and match here.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Shoot the guy in his balls.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found.
In this one.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin. I had a new beat for the story. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burn mask. I could get through it now. None of this was real. It was
Alan, your imagination, brother. It is a little bit funny that this entire thing has made Alan a much better writer. It's great for your process, being trapped in hell for a dozen years. Well, clear enemies at least.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
I am confused. I'm confused. I think it might be behind me. Put that. Go back. Okay, yeah. Hunted, you say? Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to get... Got it. Yeah, that's what it did. Okay. Creepy.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
That's probably not this one. Let's see what they all do. Ha! Don't eat shit, brother.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Wake. Let you choke on these words. Drowning, I'm drowning. I just want to fly drown. Wake. You never went. Oh, no. Wake. You can't stop this.
Story is the monster. Thank you. Oh. Pfft.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Let me go get that. Word of gun. Make sure there's not any other ones I'm missing. Let's check over here.
Alan Wake.
I'm just gonna go back to the original one, I think. How did I even get in here originally?
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
You fucker. Oh, that's right. Did I take the resources from all this stuff earlier?
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic fighters with hidden knowledge.
Ooh, that's fun. Self-perpetuating. No recall or intervention will work in this place. Collapsed tunnel should be over here.
Homeless people painted the tree there. Torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
Oh boy.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Well, I didn't know that could happen. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure I know where I'm going. Well, I just went the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, that's it right there.
presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
His best friend. Oh, now we're in a control level.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
This is a good video game.
Evidence of the murder violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
It's not a loop, it's a spiral. I love getting words of gun.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Big fan of Garth Marenghi, I see.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Can't just walk in.
Wake. I just want to go.
Okay, that seems weird. Oh, that's a different building. That's why.
leader. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Alan.
Alice? What was that? Like a ray of warm light, I felt her presence. It gave me strength to go on.
One of the other nice things about this game is Alice is much more of a character, much more proactive. She's not in it a whole lot, but she has like, an agenda and a purpose in the story, which is nice.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Also a different apartment than the original game, but that's fine.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside. Alice's memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Yeah, see, I remember that being a very short part.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road.
Okay, till next time.